Apologies, we can't turn the music on. I was just going to talk a little bit about Bala's career and what Bala's achieved in the years since he left university. He graduated from Pune University in 1989. He had a printing engineering degree. I asked Bala why he went into printing. Apparently he was actually in a catering business with his uncle, and they were driving along the road. His uncle saw a printing college. His uncle turned the car round and made him enroll in the seriously, and he made him enroll in the printing. So it says a lot for your catering skills, Bala, that your uncle took you out of catering and moved you into printing. You then went to the Times of India and ran their production office in Ahmedabad, and then I believe you went to Singapore, Times Printers in Singapore. So you can see that Bala has always been one for entrepreneurial. He upended himself from India, moved himself into Singapore, and for about 4 or 5 years. 4 years he worked for Times Printers, working on The Economist as one of your brands. For some reason The Economist appreciated his talents, and we hired Bala in 1998 to be a distribution manager to help us executive. Not even that high up. As distribution executive. And then you took on the role of
manager, then trade sales manager,
newsstand sales and marketing responsibilities. And then
London
and then when the Economist went into digital, we needed someone to help us with that push in Asia. And all credit to Bala, because it really wasn't totally your skill set. Bala came from the world of printing, the world of paper and ink, but all credit to Bala. He took the challenge on of taking on a quite a different role to looking to try and build our digital subs. And I've got to say, Bala, all credit to you. We now have 10,000. We now have 10,000 people in Asia who subscribe to The Economist digitally. And all credit to Bala for leading our charge in that area. And we have 143,000 people in print. And when you joined, it was what, 80,000. And with Bala's expenses, we were losing more money. So Bala's certainly seen a big move in terms of our subscriptions, but to sum Bala up in numbers is totally the wrong thing to do, because I think Bala is much more than numbers. Anyone who's ever worked with Bala knows that Bala is a character. He really is a character, and the great thing is, Bala, you never change, which I think is a wonderful thing. You're a great character to have around the office. The fact that everybody's here this evening is a real testimony to what people think about you, Bala, to how they fondness they have for you. Even those of you who've been deafened by your voice. You always knew when Bala was in the office. I always know. I'm always in early. Myself and Yvonne are normally the first ones in the morning, and I always know when Bala comes in. It's always, good morning! Comes in and announces himself to everybody in the office. We tried for a while to put Bala in his own office. That's still but Bala, you've been a pleasure to work with. People here have got some very fond memories of you. It's always been always enjoyable. Myself, I've always loved to hear your new ideas for how we can grow the business. Certainly once every couple of weeks, Bala will come into my office with a new idea, a new possibility for making money. And Bala, your entrepreneurship, I know will hold you in good stead when you leave. We've got a few things here for you. You've got to open up some of them now. This is a card that I think everybody's signed.